Hello, Sacred Heart families. Mrs. Knoll here, along with Mrs. G, to give you the lowdown on morning routines, arrival at school, and dismissal. Just like most things in our world at the moment, our arrival and dismissal procedures will look different this year. For the health and safety of our students and school community, we must all be on the same page. Patience, kindness, and courtesy will go a long way. But first things first. Every school day morning at 5 a.m., you will receive the wellness survey by text. You must fill that out for each of your students before they arrive at school. Now for arrivals at school in the morning. Students will be allowed to enter the building beginning at 7:50. All students should be in homeroom by 8:10. To ensure the health of our community, parents and other family members will not be permitted to leave their cars in the morning or in the afternoon. If your child is in pre-K or grades 1 through 5, you will drop off your child on the school side lot. If your child is in kindergarten, you will drop off your child in the convent driveway at the cafeteria doors. Middle schoolers will arrive at the church side lot and walk across Sacred Heart Lane, entering the school at the doors closest to the library and the convent. If you are a family with multiple students, your children will arrive at the location assigned to your youngest child. Our faculty, staff, and parent volunteers will be directing traffic in the parking lots and meeting students at the doors. They will be wearing safety vests for easy sighting. Please be courteous to them.
It's really important that our parent volunteers and Mr. Kuth will be holding stop signs. It's very important to be cognizant of the stop signs, especially in the crosswalks. Again, the health and safety of our students is always paramount.
Your student must have the mask secure to their face before exiting the vehicle. Now for school side arrivals, drivers will access Sacred Heart school side parking lot on the Chatsworth Avenue end of Log House Way. You'll turn right into the parking lot. Left turns into the lot from Log House Way will not be permitted. In the parking lot, you will turn right at the White Building. Pre-K arrival. To expedite arrival, seat your preschooler behind the passenger seat and display your family name placard in the passenger side window. Upon entering the parking lot, pre-K families will pull into the coned area in front of the White Building, stopping in front of the big playground. A teacher will greet you at your car to witness you taking your student's temperature. You will not get out of your vehicle. You will show the temperature on the thermometer to the teacher, who will record it and ask you 3 wellness questions about your child. The teacher will help your child get out of the car and into the building.
2 questions. Sure. Does Bella have any symptoms? Cough, shortness of breath, fever, sore throat, headache, muscle pain, loss of sense of taste or smell, or any kind of upset stomach?
No, she has none of those. She's doing really well today.
Okay. Is she waiting for a COVID-19 test result or diagnosis?
No, she is not.
And in the last 14 days, did she have close contact within 6 feet or at least 15 minutes with anyone diagnosed with COVID-19?
No, she did not.
Okay,
We have been home.
Awesome. So she can come to school today.
Okay, so
Yay. Hey, Bella, we're going to let you out there.
Can you unlock the door, Mom?
Thank you.
If you have older children to drop off, carefully merge into the loop of cars. If you have no other students to drop off, you may drive past the field all the way to the Parish Center and exit right of the school. First grade through 5th grade families will turn right at the White Building and continue around the parking lot, along the field to the traffic cones, where you'll turn left toward the school building and finally turn left again so that you are parallel to the building. The first car in the line will stop for Mr. Coos, closest to the gym entrance. Cars in front of the building should pull as far forward as possible and stop. All students will exit their cars and walk to their grade level door, minding social distancing procedures.
So you'll notice that Mr. Fletcher, Lynn Fletcher, Mrs. Lynn Fletcher's husband, husband made us some wonderful signs, and we thank him so much for working so hard on our behalf and making these wonderful signs. And we have color-coded them so that you'll know, look, Vanna White right here, grade 1, look for the purple sign. Look for the purple sign and you'll know that's your entry point. That's where you're going to come into your school building. You're going to come into the building through these doors. Okay, first grade, let's go. Woohoo! You got this. Here's your first grade door right here. And your first grade teacher will meet you right here. It doesn't matter which teacher you have for first grade. This is the entry point for first grade. So we're going to make sure we do the wellness check in the morning, make sure that you completed your digital electronic piece in the morning, and have hand sanitizer here ready for you so you can begin your day.
Each grade will have a posted sign in front of the door. Your student will enter the building at the location of his or her grade sign, where a teacher will greet the student. Only middle school students from multi-child families will be permitted to go into the gym lobby and use the gym lobby stairwell to the middle school and proceed to homeroom. No matter where you stop, in the line parallel to the school, it is important that your child exit at that place. They can then use the sidewalk to socially distance while they walk to their classroom. Middle schoolers will arrive by entering Middle schoolers will arrive by entering the church side lot at the entrance closest to Log House Way. Drivers should pull forward as far as the traffic cones where students will exit the vehicle. Students will exit their car with their masks on and walk to the green man with the red flag before crossing to the stairs in the crosswalk. Orange X's have been placed on crosswalks and step areas so that our middle school students can socially distance while waiting to be crossing guard. The students will proceed up the walkway and around to the school entrance closest to the library and convent. Mrs. Knoll will be there to greet them. Middle school students who have Mr. Dans, Miss Lennon, Miss Fletcher, or Mr. Carlisle will proceed up the stairwell and go directly to homeroom. Middle school students who have Mrs. Wheeler, Mr. O'Hara, Miss Chester, or Mrs. Serene will walk down the library hallway and proceed up the stairwell in the gym lobby and go directly to homeroom.
Those middle schoolers who are coming in this way will proceed up these stairs right here, going to those homerooms that are designated up there, and heading right to your homeroom.
Just as a reminder, for the health and safety of our community, parents and other family members are not permitted to exit their cars. Please be sure to arrive early. Middle school students will be dismissed to churchside and should be picked up in the churchside lot, with the exception of those in multi-student families. Vehicles on churchside must wait to be dismissed by a faculty member to provide a safe environment for our students. All multi-student families and pre-K through 5th grade, including kindergarten, will be picked up on the school side parking lot. The school side lot will be closed at 2:55 on regular school days and 11:55 on half days to avoid moving cars while students are walking in the parking lot. Parents are not permitted to leave their cars. All families must display their family name placard in the windshield of the vehicle. Families should park in the designated area according to the youngest child. As the students are dismissed, faculty and staff members will help them locate the vehicle. Be sure to remind your children the section in which you will be parked. Overflow parking is available along the field. Wait patiently for a faculty member to dismiss your vehicle from the parking lot. Students will not be permitted to walk to vehicles parked along Chatsworth, Log House, or Sacred Heart Lane, or any driveway in the neighborhood. If you are running late, you will pick up your student by walking to the window of room 129 and showing your family name placard. While we all adjust to these new procedures that have been put into place for the health and safety of our students, we ask that everyone practice patience, kindness, and courtesy as we navigate this new normal.